can't list. This is a filter that's already been used. I'm already using it. Cash, my boy, are you okay? Come on, let's go. We gotta get out of here. Don't let these people do anything to you. I always know that you were a little deranged, but this is like extra crazy. Excuse me? Have they already turned you against me? You've got issues, Beck. You have since you married into my family about 5 years ago. I've never been your little boy. We met when I was 17, and I don't know how long you and Dad are gonna stay together while you act like this. It's crazy. I'm not going anywhere with you, so there's no need to throw a fit over me. Just leave your keys and leave. Why would you say such hurtful things to your mother? I'm just loving and looking out for you. My mother lives in Scottsdale. I don't want to leave. Please go and don't cause a scene. At least not over me, because it's not worth it. I'm staying. I just don't know where I went wrong. I thought that we loved each other. I love you as much as someone can love an overbearing stepmother, but that doesn't mean I'm quitting my job for you. Listen, you little ingrate, you wouldn't even have this job if it wasn't for me. You don't get to stay. You don't get to stay when I have to leave. Ah, so we get to the real root of the problem. You're upset that I get to keep my job and you get fired even though you deserve to get fired? It's your fault I got fired. If you had never come, they never would have fired me. If I could interject, you were this close to being fired for like the last year. Your attitude has never been great. This is just what pushed you over the edge. Yeah, so it seems to me like you're causing a big stink over nothing. Nowhere has to keep you employed, not when you act like you do. It's time to go. Now you're ganging up on me? Your father is gonna hear about this tonight. I'm sure the poor man will. You're a terrible child, and you're a terrible woman. There's my keys. Have a great life. Whoa, I was expecting more screaming and yelling, maybe some fists and tears. No, she lacks a lot of bite once you get her upset like that. Break her little worldview and everything goes crazy. I'm sorry that you still have to deal with her after this. It's cool. I live on my own. I'm sorry that you had to deal with her for probably longer than I did. How long does she even work here? We worked together for 7 years. It was a lot. Well, I'm gonna get back to work. This was fun. She's just sitting in her car, pounding the steering wheel. I almost feel bad for her, but I really don't. Awesome. And they all lived happily ever after, except Beck, who didn't deserve it. I have a line at the door. If you're leaving, just leave, but be aware that we're not going to have thin dough because I do not have time to make any. Fine, whatever. I can see that this is going to be a later conversation. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I'm so totally emailing HR tonight. End of the night. Hey, Mel, can I talk to you about something? Yeah, sure. What's going on? I just wanted to let you know first because I prefer you, but I'm very, very close to putting my 2 weeks in over all of this. This is my 3rd shift in a row where I've gotten screamed at about us not having product when it's nowhere near my fault. And I know that people could be doing better, but they're not. It's really discouraging, and I can't make myself handle it for much longer. You are totally right and totally valid. I totally understand why you feel that way. Just know that I am contacting HR tonight. I am trying to get everything smoothed out, but I understand if you gotta do whatever you gotta do. Okay, I'll hold out for you. Okay, I'm just gonna email HR. This has nothing to do with cash. Honestly, I think it's mostly her just not doing her job. So we'll say that she has not set up the Joe guy to excel. She refuses to take accountability. I have employees willing to quit over how hard things are because of her, and that she refuses to give me actual help when she doesn't do what she's supposed to do. That is a long-winded email, but let's hope they like it. The next day. We're like all out of dough. I did your list perfectly. Did something happen last night? Don't worry about it, sweetie. It's not your fault. Okay, I wasn't exactly saying it was my fault. I'm wondering if we were extra busy. Should I have made more? No, don't worry about it. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am? Adriana! Hi, what are you doing here? It's early. Oh yeah, pretty early. Can you and I talk in the office? Of course. So, I just wanted to go over a few things and make sure that you know your role in certain areas. I'm sorry, what is all this about? Our sales have been good, labor's been good. I don't understand why I deserve a talking to. A few employees have expressed concerns, and I am here to make sure that they're okay. It was Melissa, wasn't it? Sticking her nose where it doesn't belong. I'm not telling you who it was, and I don't really appreciate your reaction here because we're trying to make sure that everything's okay in the store, and your attitude tells me it's not. No, everything's just fine. What do you want to say to me? As the general manager and not a salary manager, we pay you hourly. It's your job to stay when they need you, to make sure that things are picked up when they need to be picked up. And if there's deficits in something, or let's say you're going to run out of dough, you should be the one to stay and make sure that it's filled out. And then you need to be checking in with your dough person and making sure that they're making the correct amount. This again. This is Cash's first job. I've never let him have a job before. I'm really trying to take it a little easy on him so he doesn't get scared of working. What do you mean, never let him work before? Oh, slip of the tongue. Nothing. Are you related to the young man out there? No. Hey, Mom, do you think I should make some extra dough today because we keep running out? Mom. Different last names. Stupid people don't know what they're doing, but there is one right down the road that's like empty. Let's try there. My flight's in like an hour. Meanwhile, at the original store. Yeah, hi, I have the footage pulled up. We just need someone to come and look for him, hopefully. Honestly, I saw him pull into a fast food line down the street, and he has to come back down this way to go to the airport. So if you want to sit in our parking lot, I think you can hit him on the way out. All right, ma'am, we have an officer en route. We'll see if we can't stop him. Thank you for calling. Thank you. Now let's watch the show. Hey, Steph, can I take my 30? You gonna go rubberneck him getting pulled over? Maybe. Make sure you record it. I cannot believe they took 10 minutes to. What a ridiculous wait time. I'm getting pulled over? Hello, officer. How may I help you? I wasn't speeding, and I have a flight to catch anyway. Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and need to step out of the vehicle for me. We gotta talk. I know that you rear-ended someone in this drive-thru back here, and then you drove off. I've got the security camera footage, so we need to go over that before you catch any flights. I didn't rear-end anybody. I left the drive-thru line. I didn't hit anyone. Unfortunately for you, we're not here to debate it. Get out of the car now, or I will forcibly remove you. This is ridiculous. I didn't hit anybody. You did hit and run, actually. So we're gonna go talk to the nice people inside, and then we're gonna take you down to the station. So I would maybe look into a later flight whenever we let you out of jail. I'm sorry, what? Ooh, they're yelling now. I'm not going anywhere with you. I haven't gotten to cuff someone in a long time. Turn around. What? No, I'm not going anywhere with you. Turn around or I'm gonna pepper spray you. Okay, God, gee. And he's being put in cuffs and put in the back of the car. Wow. I wonder when that flight was. Cash, sweetie? Yeah, Mom, what's up? I made you a list of how much dough needs to be made every day of the week. Make sure you're following that because Mel's giving me an attitude and I have a feeling she's gonna cause a huge fuss like she always does. That's what it took to get some direction? Thank you. I would love a list of what I need to make. I don't really appreciate the attitude. I was trying to let you spread your wings and figure it out yourself. And I told you I have no clue how much dough is used in a pizza shop. So thank you. I'll make sure I make this. Okay, well, good job. I shouldn't have taken this job. Hi, Beck. Hello, Melissa. Where are you going? Check the dough fridge. Make sure I have enough dough. I really don't appreciate you acting like he can't do his job. I gave him a list of dough this morning. He made it. And did you check that? Well, no, because I gave him a list he can read. Okay, so this would normally be enough dough for a Thursday. Did you also give him a list of all holidays and events? No, that doesn't seem very necessary. Well, today's graduation of the high school down the street, so I can expect that we're going to be much busier than a normal Thursday. You know, honestly, I never pay attention to that sort of thing. That's a terrible thing to say to me. Okay, well, I'm letting you know that we might run out of dough tonight because it's graduation. Well, you should make some like right now. I need to go stock the line and talk to the employees. How about you make some dough? How about you stay a little late? That's not really fair. You've been not doing your job for like 6 months now. I could really use your help because it's your kid who didn't prepare to do this. You're the one, honestly, that has been making all of this difficult, so you should stay and make dough. I'm now starting to think that it's not even Cash's fault. It might be all of your fault, and you just don't take accountability. You know what, fine. If it'll get you to shut up about it, I will stay and make a little bit of dough. Really? Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Happy now? Yeah, that's all I wanted. Thanks. All right, sir. We'll have that out in about 10 minutes. Melissa, don't lie to the poor customer. It's going to be closer to 15, sir. Okay. Thank you. Why are you up here? You're supposed to be making dough. Please, making dough's not that hard. It's rising. Okay. Hi there, sir. Just that large pepperoni? All right, it's gonna be 20 even. Hold on, this man looks like a senior. Are you a senior? No. I'll still give you a little discount. There you go. What is wrong with you? You can't just ask people if they're seniors. What are you doing up here? Obviously, I've never watched you work or haven't in a while because this is pretty bad. You've got to get out of my face. Mel, we're out of thin crust. Already? Okay, manager, you're done with that, right? Since you said the thick dough was proofing, you usually do the thin crust first. Oh, I didn't make any thin dough. Why not? You've been back there for 3 hours. Yeah, exactly. I've stayed 3 hours late, so I'm leaving. If you need thin dough, you have two employees.